I never believed the whole I'm happy single. Happy, I call it being self-partnered.
That's the famous Emma Watson, and she has got it wrong. She's got it very, very wrong. You can't be self-partnered. How can you be self-partnered? So I'm going to prove that... I'm going to prove that you can actually be happy and single on Valentine's. So first off, I'm looking at this particular article, and it's how to be single on Valentine's Day. Now, it's pretty easy. I've done it many times. So breaking it down is what we're going to be at here. Do whatever the hell you want. That is the best advice you could get, because essentially it's the 14th of February, but it's just another day. Now, thankfully, we have days on Earth, so we're very thankful for that. But it's just another day. It's other people's emotions and other selling agents, such as shops and so on. They're just pushing it out on you that you must buy roses, you must buy flowers, or you must receive roses, or you must receive flowers. Absolute garbage, as they say. So one of these things that you can do, that is whatever the hell you want, is pamper yourself. Pampering yourself is not putting on Pampers like a baby. No, not at all. Rather, it's just enjoying yourself, getting out there or staying in and doing exactly what you want. If you want to stay in, there's plenty of things to do. You can eat loads, you can drink loads, you can just feel sorry for yourself, but there's absolutely no point even in doing that. There's plenty of things to do. You can flirt it up if you want to do the singles thing and actually try and make a girlfriend or boyfriend come into your life. And these are one of the charms, I suppose, of being single, and also partaking in the whole lovey-dovey and romance of things that are going on. Hang out with girlfriends or boyfriends, your friends. I mean, your friends are really special people, aren't they? That's why they're your friends. So you can hang out with them. Not every one of those, even if you think they are happy and going out with somebody, or happy and partnered up or married, are going to really enjoy the festivities of the whole Valentine's Day. So you can actually just hang out with them, give them a text, give them a call. Take a night to yourself and make sure it's expanded. Your normal night, if it starts, say, at 9 p.m, where you just wind down and put away everything and just sit by the fire or television or read a book or whatever you do, extend that. Go and start at 6, 7 p.m. Give yourself another couple of hours. Give yourself a bit of thinking time, a bit of time to yourself. That's where you can definitely enjoy, but you're not partnered to yourself, because when you're in a partnership, you're with somebody else. It doesn't make much English sense, what Emma said, so we'll move on. Here are 25 things to do that are better than actually being in a couple on St. Valentine's Day. Love is in the air, they say, but love can be with yourself, and you can enjoy it for sure. You can really live it up and take that time to just do whatever the heck you want. One of the things that they have looked at is, well, doing something creative. I mean, it's early in the year, February, so you can definitely start something creative in January, because, you know, after Christmas, all these things are happening at Christmas, and you're at home or spending time with friends, and you've a lot lonelier downtime or less spending time of money, that is, in January. So if you haven't done it in January, do it in February. If you haven't done it in early February, you really want to do it. There's always a creative spark within yourself to do things like make and do, that is, make something or do something, construct something. Secondly, you can explore your nook or some other area around the town, the city. I mean, I see a bicycle in this particular photograph. There's plenty of other ways of travelling around, but if you want to walk or travel, there's loads of different shops, clubs, apartments, with parties perhaps, not to go there of course, and just places to go. Explore them. Travel to a distant place. Now, okay, 2021, perhaps not the best place to look at travelling, but instead you can travel via Zoom, we've all done that, or online WhatsApp and so on. And doing so, you can call someone who adores you. Why not? Because I mean, if you really need that love fix, get somebody that actually loves you, like an auntie, an uncle, a parent, an old friend, maybe not an old boyfriend or a girlfriend. That might be the best of things to do. But if you can certainly get some sort of love into your life, it's a really good thing to do. Look for when you will travel. So plan for the time ahead. I mean, if you think about traveling can be ruined. You know, if you take 2 days, 2 weeks even vacation, a lot of the 2 weeks can be just delayed by traveling inner city or from place to place. So why not plan it now and save the time later? Design your own floral attachment. Who doesn't love flowers? Flowers love you. That is it. Because flowers are living things too. Often we forget this and we think that just animals and people are living things. But no, we can bring flowers into our life in springtime. Why not? Repair things. So just completely forget about the lovey-doveyness altogether and just get stuck into that press, that thing in the corner that you needed to repair. Take a scenic trip. Again, you're staying outside. COVID-19 cannot get you if you're outside and away from people. So you can definitely go out there, get on your bike. I love to do it. Run, walk, just get out there in fresh air. Find a quote that resonates. There's the whole internet, the online thing, not the online dating, but the online just linkage of people's thoughts are through quotes. So find it there, check your feelings out, put it into the search engine, see what comes out. You can try baking. I'm not a great fantastic cook, but then again, maybe if you're single, you don't want to cook, so why not bake? Try baking. Remember, when you bake, it's something sweet perhaps, and you can give it to other people, and that's maybe on the 14th or 15th, you can present them with this lovely Valentine's eatable thing that you have just cooked up yourself. Volunteering is a thing for me that I love. I adore it. It's something I've done for many, many years, and it's really true. If you give, you get back. And it's, even just as I say that, I know that's actually unempathetic in many ways, because you're actually getting something. You feel like it's unempathetic at least, but it's not, because you're giving and therefore you're getting back, and in giving someone else is receiving. So it's a wonderful thing to do. People look at astrology as well and tarot energy reading. Now there's a lot of quacks out there, and not just the ducks as such, but there's ways and means of actually getting genuine people that know what they're talking about with regard to parts of astrology. But beware of those people that are trying to take your money and that are just out there to just fill you up a load of, well, you know what. There are many things to do, and St. Valentine's Day is just the cue for you to go, hey, I'm alone, but take advantages of it. Rearrange your space. Why not rearrange things? A little feng shui, as it's called. You can actually move your bed, move your closet. If you can't move your closet, move your bed around your closet. Have your feet to the window, have your head to the window. Just move your desk, your work at home space, for example. Feel the difference, know the difference, see the difference. The difference gives you a different aspect and creative urge, perhaps. It could be near a window during the morning. You might get that fresh air, and you might also get those ideas that you were really longing for a long time. So why not use what you have and just essentially, well, try to grow into the year with them. Lists are things as well. You can start planning. I mentioned planning with regard to traveling before, and if you actually plan sincerely with this, take this day as a planning day and just shut off all your social media, shut off your mobile devices, and just take a few hours to yourself in the evening. If you're working, of course, you're generally just going to be at work, you're not going to be thinking about it. And if you have a few hours in the evening, and that's the time that a lot of people would generally converge and have a meal, if you were in a couple, or if you have been in a couple, and if Valentine's Day is reminding of you those broken hearted times, well then all you can do is just, enjoy yourself and enjoy the time and the things that you do, and you can plan for those things that you want to do in the future. It's a fantastic time to do that hard work of taking out a piece of paper, taking out a catalogue or a book, or getting perhaps to use a spreadsheet without the internet, without any buzzing about it, tweets and so on about Valentine's Day and lovey-doveyness, and just take that time to plan. Put down what you wish to do and how you wish to do it. Take a wine and painting class has been mentioned there as well, and for sure it's a wonderful idea in theory. I've never done it, wine and painting together. If you get too drunk off the wine, surely the painting won't be that good, but then again your creativity might be better, you think, but usually it's not. So perhaps do the wine and do the painting before it, or the other way around. Whichever way, it's going to be creative in your mind to yourself, if it's only you looking at the painting or the wine in the first place. So there are many different ways of getting out there and enjoying Valentine's, or staying in and enjoying your own company. Stay safe is the main thing, of course, and to make sure that you're in some way being productive, because when you think about it, you're trying, or you perceive that you are being productive when you're in a couple or in a relationship, and you're getting out there, you're going for a big slap up meal in a restaurant, when in fact the following year or a few months later you could be back on the singles pile and then bang smack into being alone. But alone is not bad. So if you find yourself alone for Valentine's, make sure you do something that suits you, that allows you to be productive if you wish, to plan, and make it a day that's going to be memorable for you, even if you do become part of a couple next year. But above all else, suit yourself. If you're alone, why not? So until next time, enjoy the day, enjoy the time, and if you can, hit that subscribe button, and have a wonderful and lovely